Hi and welcome to this new channel. Today I just want to talk to you about my goals for 2025. It's basically goals that I want to do to improve my life, but also to finish things that I started, and at some point I have to do them. And this way I just want to motivate myself, and I just hope it's going to work. So I picked out 10 goals, although some of them kind of go hand in hand. So if I do something for one of the goals, I automatically do something for another. 3 of them have something to do with reading, another 3 with other hobbies, 2 with sports, and the last 2 with spending money or more like with shopping and decluttering, something like that. So I'm gonna start with the reading goals because that's kind of what I do on the other channel. So first goal, pretty easy. I want to read 1 book every week. Might not sound like a lot, but sometimes I have weeks where I read like 3 books, but then I have others where I don't read even 1. I wrote down a starting point. I've, at least when I made this list, had 73 unread books. Might be more. I put it somewhere on the screen if it is different. The other reading goal is finishing 12 series. 20 would be a lot. I already picked them out. It's a video on my other channel. And the third goal is finishing reading the Illumicrate books from 2023, because I did not read all of them yet. I did count. I apparently have 9 books of them left, which is a lot out of 12, considering that they have been on my shelf for more than a year. So these are my reading goals. I actually believe they are all doable, I think. Then my other hobbies, I like sewing, and I have a lot of fabric. It is actually probably way too much. So I set myself the goal of sewing up 1 meter of the fabric I still have. Obviously, like if I work on a project that's going to take more than a week, but also takes more fabric, it's fine. Or if I finish it in 1 week but use up 2 meters of fabric, but the next week I have a lot of other things to do, I don't sew at all. I just want to get even by the end of the month. For this is the only one where I'm going to do this. So just that by the end of the month, so in January there are 5 weeks, although 2 are a little bit shorter. So by the end, having sewed up 5 meters, I don't think that was the right word, used up 5 meters of fabric, basically like that. Then I have way too many art supplies, and I at some point need to figure out which types of art I even want to make. This I'm going to do by painting 1 picture every week. It can also, it doesn't really have to be a picture. If I paint a figure or something like that, or flower pot, it's fine. Just painting 1 thing every week, every week. I think I could do this. At least I hope I'm going to do it. And if I figure out that certain type of art I'm not enjoying, then I'm going to get rid of this type of art supply. Yeah, I also have started knotting a carpet. I'm not sure if you say knotting a carpet in, like, translated from German it is. And yeah, I started it sometime last year, I think. At least I hope I did, and it hasn't been laying around for more than 2 years. So yeah, to finish this, the entire carpet or rug or whatever you want to call it is, I think, 70 by 70 centimeters, and I just decided on doing 10 by 10 centimeters, like about this size, on it every week. By the end of this year, I hopefully have finished it. I already have like some parts done, so, but with the 70 by 70 centimeters, I should be done by, even if it was entirely empty, I would be done by week 49, I think. Obviously, I'm gonna make exceptions. If I'm sick or something, I probably can't do some of these. But yeah, these were the art things, or like hobby things. Reading is also a hobby, so like the 6 things that are only hobbies. Then I'm gonna go to the sports thing. It's technically also a hobby, so yeah. I want to start running. I have a treadmill over there that you can see. I basically bought it so when I'm working on my laptop, I can have it under the table and walk. But I actually also want to start running, and I can just pull it out to have enough space to run. I did try running outside for a while, but yeah, it depends on the weather, if it works. Right now it's really cold, I don't want to go outside, but in here I can do this. And yeah, I'm gonna start with 1 kilometer in January. In February it's 2, March 3, and so on. I'm not sure, like, I think it's gonna be hard to go from 1 kilometer in January straight to 2. So maybe the last week of January I'm gonna up it, like do more to have it easier than with the 2. I have no experience in running at all. I have no idea if this is how it's done. I'm just trying it out if I even like it. Yeah. Next thing that also has to do with sports is I recently stepped on a scale and didn't see what I saw there, so yeah, losing weight is on there too. So when I stepped on that scale, I did weigh 76 kilograms. I want to get it under 70, so at least 6 I want to lose. I think I can do this over an entire year. Yeah. Then the last 2 goals. I want to save some money. To do that, I want to only spend 250 euros every month, including food. I'm not going to count medications because, yeah, where I live it's not much, but yeah, I just want to save some money. I did write down with how much I started at, and I'm gonna write down how much I spend every week. I have a separate Excel file where I'm going to write down for what I spend money and how much, just to keep track of that. And yeah, January is gonna be already very hard because I still have the Illumicrate and Evernight subscription that are going to renew, and there are 2 books I want to buy too, that like pre-order them, so that's gonna be an interesting month. And yeah, I also want to declutter a lot. For this I want to do like rooms. Like I'm gonna start out there where I have like cleaning supplies and things like that. Then the bathrooms, then the guest room where I also have my sewing stuff, bedroom, kitchen, living room, like that. I'm gonna make separate videos of each, which might be longer or shorter depending on the room. And by decluttering, I also want to, like, I have some groceries that I've had in my shelves for some time. I want to put like the more exotic things that I don't use that much, and I want to put them in a box and try using whatever I put in there by the end of this month. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'll try. Yeah, this is what my 10 goals are. Although, like, some of them could be connected into categories, then it would be less, but I think it's enough to do for a year and enough I have to keep up with. So this is what I'm gonna do, and this channel will basically focus on me doing this. So I'm not yet sure if I'm going to update you every time at the end of the year on these goals. Not at the end of the year, oh my god, at the end of the month, on how this went, and in between doing videos where I show, for example, the decluttering is going to be videos. Maybe also if I do something else, maybe what I'm going to do with the decluttered things, something like that is probably what I'm going to do. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have goals yourself, maybe share them in the comments and we can do this together. Would be nice and fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye!